Board members, the boardroom is open and we're playing Hexploreit Volume 1 with Pepperpants the Gnome Tinkersmith, Ariah the Angelborn Guardian, and Thonk the Ogre Berserker as we campaign through the Valley of the Dead King. Hello once again, board members. We're back to the boardroom. It's open and we are resuming our quest through Valley of the Dead King. The Dead King is on the move. You can see him here. He's headed towards that town, which was our original town, the Stormwrath Moot Home. We just suffered a devastating blow at the hands of the giant slime. We took up residence here at Restwind Dale and did just that. We rested, spent our gold, leveled our heroes' abilities somewhat as best we could. We have 5 gold left with the Angelborn, 2 gold left with the Tinkersmith, and Thonk the Berserker spent it all, especially on that Uktar tongue. I really have to remember to use that this game. He is now favored enemy against everyone, so that's going to be super helpful thanks to Bezel Quark and his black market goods. Our goal now is to move on to boss number 3. However, we also need to find a shrine, one of these, because we need to start making our way to these fallen cities and fix them. So the real question becomes, do we trek across the land this way to see if there are shrines here? Or do we go to where there are known shrines and maybe fix these fallen cities? We know that the Dead King is going to end at that city this round. So maybe we head towards this, boss number 3, get some more, what's the word I'm looking for? Get some more experience, get some more upgrades, and then we still have one more round where our energy is lowered by 5, which means actually I gotta fix Thonk here. He has 0 of 5. 0 of 5 energy. How does he have 5 energy? 3. Where did he get 2 more energy from? He has it from something, I just don't know what. Did I buy it and not mark it? Let's just mark it. I believe I did. So that's the only way he would have 5 energy. So moving on, let's maybe make way towards boss number 3. Thank you for showing up to the live stream today. I do appreciate that. Hope you enjoy this interactive campaign experience. What makes it interactive is the fact that you can help me direct the action should you have some input. I love it. I gladly accept it. That being the case, we're going to move normal, not cautious. I believe we can handle some of the stuff that's going to be thrown our way. To move normally, we get to move 4 spaces, 4 hexes, if you will. Gonna get us almost all the way there. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's gonna get us to this forest space. We know the Dead King is headed towards the Stormwrath Moot Home. So I think that's what we're gonna do. Let's just go ahead and do it. Now, once before the movement phase, if we have camping gear, we heal 1 health and 1 energy, but we fully healed at Restwind Dale, so we don't need to worry about that. Let's get a move on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Puts us almost there. Maybe we can wander into it with a bit of luck. Pepperpants here is going to roll his skills for the skill phase. He does succeed with Navigate. That's good. Doesn't eat food. Doesn't find gold. Going to move on to Ariah, the Angelborn. Succeeds with Navigate, so we at least land there. Does not consume food. Does not find gold. Let's see, Thonk, 444. Does find gold, does succeed with Navigate, however, does consume food. 1, 2, 3. He's a big boy. Finds some gold. 2 gold for Thonk. They all succeeded with Navigate, so we make it there no problem. I'm really glad we upgraded those Navigate and Explore and Survival skills. It's coming in handy. Now we have to face the Circumstance phase. This is our last round being maimed from that fight Circumstances number 3. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Grizzly. I'm having a hard time reaching. Grizzly bears. Oh boy. That's going to be quite the fight here. Let's take a look. 16 health, 16 energy. Just your typical everyday grizzly bear. It's going to deal 4 damage, block 6, and for its first attack. Triple target health and survival to the entire, well, it's in our entire group because we're 3 targets. Heroes who fail are wounded. And then the last one is single target health. All healing effects on that target are halved for the remainder of combat. So let's take a look at that grizzly bear for a moment. I'm going to mark down its health and energy on the battle map because these are getting stronger. It's going to have to start, we're going to have to start keeping track of that. Okay. One of the things we know, we've upgraded Thonk here. Now he doesn't have any energy to rage, but if he raged, he'd deal 15 damage by himself. What we're going to do instead is bash for 8. Pepperpants is going to use Powerbot, which makes adds 7 to that. And I think Ariah is just going to cleave him for 5. So let's see, 8 and 7 is 15. That's minus 15 from Thonk. And Ariah is going to cleave for 5, taking a total of 20. Now, block, I have to read what block does because I've never run into that. That's not on the back of the conditions card, so maybe that's in the rule book. Block 6. I mean, I'm just assuming it's going to block 6 incoming damage, but we'll just double check to make sure. Block is not in here. Okay, let's go to combat section and see if it's in there. 36. Page 36 is a combat section for abilities. Thing from combat. Block. Where would I find that? Favorite opponent. Oh, Thonk is a favorite opponent. 3 extra damage from Thonk. That's actually 18. Taking that to 23. Blocking 6 would be 17. So it'll still die, but I still want to look that up. And this is a creature. His favorite opponent anyway is a creature. Block, block, block. Solution phase, resolving damage. Nope. Condition. Oh, keyword. Here we go. Block. Reduces total damage taken during the resolution phase by the block amount, beginning with the energy damage. Okay, cool. So it was as I thought, but I just wanted to make sure. So what is the action that the grizzly bears are taking? 4. So it's not blocking any. It's going to do triple health, triple target health, and then survival rolls. So we're all taking 5 damage. Ouch. Pepper's at 3. Guardian at 6. There, Ariah, and Thonk is at 7. That is quite the attack there. Cost them 3 energy. It's not going to matter because we are killing it for 23 damage and grabbing those rewards. So we just took a beaten, but we gave it a beaten. So we get 5 gold each and 3 food each. So Thonk gets his food back. 1, 2, 3. Ariah is full on food, so she'll give 2 of her 3 to Thonk, and Pepperpants can't carry any, as we know. 5 gold each. 5, 5, and 5. Now the good news is this maim is lifted, so we get our energy back. This energy. So he's at 8, Pepperpants, but he did spend 2 from Powerbot, so that puts him at 6. Ariah spent none. She's got her energy back. Okay, she starts with 5, plus 3 is 15. 15, is that right? 5 and 3 is 8. 5 plus 3 from her card makes 8. She spent twice, giving her 10. So let's just say she has all 10 back. I don't know where this extra energy is all coming from. 5 plus 3 is 8. And she's bought 2 more for 10. That's where she's at. Okay. She spent none of it. So she's at 10 energy. Pepperpants spent a couple. So that's that. We'll give Ariah a 10 here. And we've defeated some grizzlies. Boy, those are some awful circumstances. I believe what we're going to do, after the circumstance phase, of course, the villain moves here and destroys Moot Home. This is not looking good, but it is almost per the plan. Almost per the plan. I think what we do is each drink a potion. So next movement phase. So I think to camp? No, we're going to move cautiously. So we're going to drink a potion. Takes Thonk here to 10 health and 3 energy. Pepperpants, 6 health and full energy. Ariah, 9 health and full energy. Oh, gotta erase the potions. Silly me. So now, before the movement phase, we each heal 1. 1 health and 1 energy because of our camping gear. So now he's at 11 and 4. 11 health and 4. After that is the movement phase. We're going to move on. I think we're good enough. I think we're good enough to move right into this boss fight. So let us get right up here. Move cautiously. So it's only going to trigger a survival and explore roll. Pepperpants finds gold and
critical success.
Critical success. Heals 1 more energy to the party. Awesome. Thonk is at full energy. And he does find 2 more gold for his explore phase. We have got Ariah. Another
critical success.
Critical success, and I believe the critical success on explore. Each hero heals 1 health, bringing Pepper to full health. And 3 gold. Did you find an extra gold, or is it ore? If you roll a critical success on explore, your hero gains 2 gold. And, oh, so she gets a total of 4 gold. Okay, now we have, oh, but she does consume food. Does consume food. Can't forget that. Thonk does not find gold, and he does consume food, taking him down 1, 2, 3, down to 12 food. That is the end of our... Oh, didn't heal him the 1. The extra 1 from her. From Ariah, so he's at 12. Alright. Luck stones. I bought some luck stones. I better look up what they do because I bought them. Luck stones. Use this to re-roll any 1 die outside of combat, or discard and redraw up to 3 open circumstances or quests. I've been totally ignoring these quests. Not really ignoring them, but we have other things to do. If they were kind of on my way, I would deal with them, but none of them are. This is on G, I, and H, and F. We only have E and K revealed. So, moving on from the movement phase, we're skill phase, now we're at the event phase, and we are staring down yet another boss fight.
Boss fight.
This one is going to be, we would know as boss number 3. So let's take a look at who we have. Chikak-Ishak. I'll just grab his card here so we can look at it together. Good old Chikak-Ishak. Let's see what befalls us here. A damp smell of mold fills our nose as we cross the entrance to Chikak-Ishak's lair. Deep gouges hewn into the rock by a creature of immeasurable strength are scattered about the walls and the ground. Our hands find their way around the grip of our weapons, and not too soon. A large lizard man lunges from the darkness and attempts to impale us with his scaled armor. Our weapon taking the brunt at just the right time. Chikak-Ishak stands before us, wretched spiked tail scraping the ground. He lets out a primal cry, and a host of troglodytes gather behind him. Together they look at us menacingly and rush forward. Chikak-Ishak here is going to give us a run for our money. So we're going to cue the fight music here and get this thing going. We've got 42 hit points. My. And 34 energy. Okay. That's what we're looking at. 42 hit points and 34 energy. His first attack is going to impale, just does 4 health damage, and as the massive troglodyte impales us. Second attack is a defense. The troglodyte parries 2 attacks. The highest damaging attacks are reduced by 6 damage to a minimum of 1. Anybody who damages the Overlord will suffer 4 piercing energy damage. So we want to spend energy as soon as possible to kind of avoid that. Then we've got a Snarling Curse. It's a group health. Defend 3 will each suffer 4 health damage, and one of us is cursed. Now the curses... What's a curse do? Heroes cannot be healed. Roll all 3 skills during the declaration phase of each round and during the movement phase of each turn. If you succeed in all 3, you're no longer cursed. So that's going to take a while. If it curses Thonk, that is. Rampage is second mastery. Single target health. One target suffers 6 health damage as the troglodyte goes on a rampage. If the damage is reduced, an additional target suffers 6 damage. Alright. He's got to defend 5 on his boss 1 attack. And then boss 2 attack. Dozens of troglodytes come to his aid. Each hero is now surrounded, and they suffer +1 penalty to all skill rolls. Okay, let's get this fight going. Thonk is going to rage for 1 energy, taking him to 4. Not going to spend any health on this. He's going to put out 15 damage. So it's minus 15 right off the bat. Pepperpants is going to use Power Bot, cost 2 energy, and it's going to deal 7 more damage. So it's actually going to be 22. That's awesome. Then Ariah, the Guardian, is going to Reflect Assault for 2 energy. And that is our choices. Now we have to find out what the boss does. Chikak-Ishak, what are you up to? Hex! Huh. Off the bat, he summons dozens of troglodytes to come to the Overlord's aid. Each hero is now surrounded, and while surrounded, we all suffer a +1 penalty to all skill rolls. So, it took no energy, but we dealt 20 damage to him. 22 damage to him, so Chikak-Ishak is already down to 20 health. This is going quickly into our favor. Next round, we're going to do the same thing. Thonk is going to spend another energy to rage. Then Pepperpants is going to spend 2 energy to Power Bot. Down to 4. And Reflected Assault. 6. This is our go-to attack at all times because it really works well. And I've found a great synergy with these 3 characters, and that's what we're doing. Let's find out what Chikak-Ishak is up to now that we're surrounded. Hex again. Well, golly willikers, he summoned another dozen troglodytes to surround us to come to his aid, but it didn't end up coming to his aid at all as we dealt another 22 damage, thus slaying Chikak-Ishak. Okay, I have a feeling our heroes after this power-up session are going to be strong enough to make their way to find one of these shrines without any worry whatsoever. So that's what we're going to do since this was so quick. We're going to get our rewards here and move straight to a shrine. First, we're going to roll for targeting. Blue is Guardian. I'm sorry, blue is Berserker, green is Guardian. All right, Berserker gets first pick. Not first pick. Guardian gets next, so the first thing is +2 to their Explore. So Thonk is getting 6. I know where that energy came from now. I didn't spend it. It was from power-up cards. The same with Ariah. We got to fix her energy. She got some energy from cards too. I'll have to review the last video to see where their stats ended and then add the 5 energy to Ariah. But for now, he got the +2 Explore, and Ariah gets 2 exotic maps. These are great. That's a super helpful item. Exotic map. 2 of them. I believe we use one and just go anywhere we want on the board. But after that, it's 6 gold each. So let's see. If I give him 11, I can take this 5. If I give, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 away and give her a 10. 1, 2, 3, 4 away. Give him 10. These chips are coming in super handy. These are Roxley's iron clays, and they're really, really cool. They have a great feel, a great weight, and a great sound for you ASMRs. Okay, that's that. Now the fun part. We'll leave these rolls for drawing the cards as well. So it's going to be bye by Chikak-Ishak. And let's take a look at our rewards. The first one for Thonk is +1 first mastery, +1 second mastery, 8 and 6. Which raises this to 16, but let's see what he gets next in case. +1 navigate, awesome. He's at 5 navigate. His skills are going up quite nicely. Taking this damage to 16. Let's see, up to this one up to 16. There we go. We are now on to the Guardian, Ariah. +1 attack, +1 defense. 6 and 8. Okay. And +1 more energy. Yeah, that's where she's getting this energy from. So I'm gonna put this card here to the side for now. Maybe that's what I should do, is put their upgrade cards next to them so I can always count back and see what they've got. So that's her 2 cards. Now the Tinkersmith. Pepperpants gets +1 Explore. And +1 attack and defense. 3 and 4. That makes his power bots go up, which is fun. Because his power bot is second mastery plus attack. Okay. Yes, I think I'm going to do that. From here on out, the cards they draw, they're going to keep near them. Let's see here. Those were Ariah's, and these 2 were Thonk's. Okay. Well, after that encounter, Chikak-Ishak is thwarted. The Dead King picks a new target. City number 4, he's already on, so he rolls again. City number 1 is already destroyed. He picks again. This happened. I'm getting a 2, 6, or a 3. And nope. Okay, this is his new target. Where did the Dead King target mark? There it is. All right. I think we hightail it towards that end. Movement phase, we heal 1, so he's full health and 1 energy. Pepperpants will heal 1 energy, putting him on 5 energy. 1 and 1. It's 10 health, 7 energy. I really wish I could find. I think there's her card right there, plus 2 energy. No, that was probably the Berserkers, and there's her card, plus 2 health, plus 2 energy. I think it's supposed to be 2 more energy, so we'll just go up to 13. I'll still verify where it should be. So that would be 13, and this would be on 9 for now. Okay, that was from our camping gear before the movement phase. We are going to hightail it. 1, 2, I mean, we clearly cannot take him on. So 1, 2, well, we could go up to the town number 3 with our newfound gold and buy some more upgrades and heal, but that sets us back. I don't want to set us back. I know. We'll move cautiously this round so we can discard a circumstance if needed. And then the king's going to go, there's 3 destroyed, so he's going to move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let him pass. And then we'll get the shrine, come back, save a city, see how that works out for us, if indeed it does work out at all. Okay, so we're going to move cautiously. We don't need to navigate. We need to explore and survive with Pepperpants. That is a critical success. For Explore, we all heal 1. That's only Ariah. But he finds himself 4 gold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Doesn't consume food. Angelborn Ariah doesn't find gold and does consume food. And Thonk finds gold, doesn't consume food. 2 more gold for Thonk. Gives him a total of 15 rather. Okay. That's the movement phase circumstance. Hex. Well, we can discard it if we don't like it. A living storm. I don't see the need to fight something right now, so I'm going to discard this. And that's the circumstance phase. Event. There's no event because we're not on an event. And then the king moves 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Straight towards here. 1, 2, 3. It's going to destroy that next round. We don't have a whatever it is from the shrines we have to go find. So now we're going to move on to the next round. Before moving, we heal 1 energy and 1 health. Thonk is full. Pepper is now on 6 energy, 10 energy. So I think what I'm going to do next is get some energy crystals, so I don't have to keep erasing those either. Maybe that's what I'll do for the next video, set something up for that. We are now going to move normal. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Either way ends up in a shrine on our next round. So we'll just do that, move normal. Survival skills phase for Pepperpants. Okay. Finds 2 gold. Fails navigate. And doesn't consume food anyway. We've got Ariah. Fails navigate. We will wander. Fails finding gold. Consumes food. She's not very good at this game. Got 2 food left with her. The skills game, that is. Thonk, the Berserker.
Critical
success on the Explorer. However, he does consume 3 food. 1, 2, 3. Finds himself 4 gold. And there we are. We now have the circumstance phase. Hex, we cannot discard this one. Mangy wolves, I believe we fought these before. No big deal. We're, I think what will happen is Thonk will go ahead and rage for 1 energy. And Ariah and Pepperpants will just block. That will be their... Oh, we will indeed face these wolves, but we have to roll for we wandered. 3 is we wandered here. So we're here instead of there. Mangy wolves have 8 hit points, 8 energy. Again, we've seen them before. A closer look at that card. And let's find out what they're doing. I'm dealing them 16 damage with Thonk. They're choosing attack number 5, which is this one here, Group Health. Group Health, defend 2. We all take 2 damage. Well, Pepperpants and Guardian Ariah here do not. Thonk will take 2 and just obliterate the mangy wolves, giving us all 1 food. Pepperpants will give Ariah his food. And there we go. We also each got 4 gold for our troubles. 1. Let's see here, 4 gold for Ariah. And I'll take these 4 away. Give Thonk a 10 for that 5. We've got some money to spend in case it costs anything at the shrine. However, we've got problems. And those problems that we have destroys another city. There are only 2 cities left on the board. But they are pretty far apart from each other, so we have that to kind of lean on. Okay, we're moving to a shrine. Please do not fail this. Please do not fail this skill roll. I'm not looking forward to that. Let's see. We don't know his target. Oh, we can only make it to this one. This one's now 5 away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's go here. 1, 2, 3. Pepperpants succeeds and
critical success.
Critical on Explore, which gives him 4 gold. And Thonk will heal 1, putting him on 12 health. No food. Ariah, have you followed your maps? Oh, I forgot about the exotic maps. We're going to make use of them. Okay, now we're looking good. Succeeds on the food roll. Succeeds on the gold roll. Succeeds on the navigate. Yes. So, that is 2. I'm going to take back 3 and put a 5. Thonk. Skill phase. He gets a
critical success.
Critical success on navigate. However, he's going to eat some food. And he's starting to get hungry now. Wasn't his case before. Oh, is he? He's eating his fill now. That is going to be it for the survival, or the skill phase. Now we have the event phase. I haven't stepped onto a shrine before, so let's see what this looks like. In 1 second, describe to you a shrine. A feeling of awe and wonder takes hold as we pass through the immense, finely crafted oak door. Carved runic symbols adorn the archway and walls, and a quiet monk leads us deeper into the shrine. At its center, many monks gather around a large stone table, studying tomes of knowledge long past. Yet, as we draw near, one of the robed figures notices us and stands up. With open arms, he says, "Welcome to our humble shrine. Please, stay with us and rest a while. We may not have much, but what we do have, we are more than pleased to share. Take comfort and ease your thoughts." I promise you, are safe here. Okay, so while at a shrine, we can buy some things and gain some blessings. Blessings are special bonuses that we earn when we camp in a shrine. They cost nothing and remain with the group until we get another blessing. Each shrine offers a blessing. Oh, a different blessing. Blessings obtainable only once per game. The group may be affected by one blessing at a time and may choose to replace it with another. Blessing of Holy Endurance is what this gives us, and it lets us revive a hero the first time they would die. Increase their current health and energy to 1, and this blessing revives each hero only once. Kind of nice. So if you die in battle, you come right back with 1 energy and 1 health. Talismans are what we're after here. These items are used to free a fallen city. See the city placard for detail. Only 1 available per shrine. This item may be used in combat by performing the defend action. So we are absolutely here to buy one of those talismans for a fact. Pepperpants, cough it up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Talisman. Okay. So then, what else do we have? Rations is food. Mystic Tonic, healing 6 energy. Yes, Pepperpants would like a Mystic Tonic, please, for 3 gold. I'm gonna write tonic. Spectral Tonic. When next combat round begins, you become incorporeal. While the effect persists, you're untargetable by individual targets, but group effects still target you. Pickling Pouch. You may carry an additional 15 units of food. Huh. That's amazing. Teleportation Room. Teleport 15. Use this item during the movement phase. As your movement, only 1 can be carried per hero. Use it as your movement. So Teleportation Rune says teleport 15. I believe that is not a condition, a keyword. Teleport X, instantly move. Okay, 15. How far? So we know he's going to go here or here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, the map. Let's see what the exotic maps do. I think those are from Bezel Quarks. No? Exotic map. Oh, use this to add a new random hex tile to the game. Oh, okay, got it. She's going to use one of her exotic maps right now to reveal this tile that's up here. Alright, it's another tile with a shrine. And I forgot what those locations are. Those are... They're not shrines, they are ruins. So, I don't know what you get in ruins, but for now we kind of need to not be dealing with that. Hey, once again, thanks for joining. The first boss fight took like 2.5 rounds, so we're kind of exploring a bit. We found ourselves a shrine to get a talisman. We use the talismans to free these fallen cities. So I think our best bet is to buy a teleportation rune for 8. There's 10. 2 change. TP. Thonk. No. Pepper. Yes. Pepper will buy one also. We can only carry 1 per hero, and they're expensive. I think they're going to be worth it. TP. So now we have 2 teleportation runes. I think that's good. We can teleport out of here to a fallen city, save it, teleport to a shrine, buy another talisman, and see what we can't do there. Okay. I think it's time that we hightail it to a fallen city next round and try to save it. With that said, I think... Boy. pickling pouch worth it for Thonk for 6? No, but he does want to buy some rations. He can hold 7 more. He's going to buy 6 more rations. Well, he'll buy 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Puts him on 12 food. Ariah's fine for food. Mystic tonics. Maybe she'll take a tonic also. 1, and that costs her 2. I'm going to heal 6 energy. I mean, if we get into a bad fight, we can drink our tonics. Oh, heal 6 energy or negate all conditions on 1 hero. That's awesome. Thonk is going to buy a tonic also. I think Pepper's going to buy an extra. Now that I read the condition thing, he's going to buy 2 more tonics. He's going to just help this group out tremendously. All right, that is the end of the event phase. It's time to see where the Dead King targets next. City number 1? No. We're looking for a 2 or a 3. 3 it is. He's heading north. Not this round. And he's going 1, 2, 3, 4. He's going to move 5 hexes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he won't get there next round, and hopefully we will... Do we teleport to the other side of the map? No, I think that's a waste. I think we can stick to the plan. Teleport here, then figure out what we do there. Okay, it is the next round. During this round movement phase at the start, we heal 1 energy and 1 health. Thonk is full. Pepper's on 7, 11 for Ariah. And we are going to use the teleportation stone, TP. So I'm going to mark it with a 1 and then erase it so that we know, because I'm going to buy more of those. 15 spaces, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, boom. And now we're going to try to save a city. So let's find out how we save a fallen city. Freeing a fallen city. Talismans are purchasable in shrines and are required to free fallen cities. When you enter the city, you must face the Dead King's lieutenants and the fallen townsfolk there. Battle the cards shown here. There's a little fallen city. Let me see if this will work. A little fallen city thing. Undead humanoids, 2620, and they got some attacks. It's part of this bigger card, and I don't have that set up on my screen. So I will give this 26 health and 20 energy. Now, Thonk can almost deal that damage by himself. Actually, now that I think about it, he can take damage and do it himself. The talisman must be used each round of combat to counteract the Dead King's influence. You cannot harm his lieutenants unless it is used each round. Like other items, heroes may use the talisman only while defending. It's okay. Pepper's going to defend. And, oh, wait a minute. No, Pepper can't defend. He needs to... Let me think about this. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I have a plan. 26. 26. So 16. So he needs to sacrifice 10 of his health. Okay, he's going to give the talisman to Ariah. She should be carrying a talisman anyway. She's our guardian. Pepper's our troublemaker. Let's do it this way. See how it works out. You may also pass the talisman to another hero in the same round you use it. This allows you another hero to use it next round. Destroy the undead lieutenants. If you do, the city is freed from the Dead King's influence for now. So we're actually going to slow his movement too after we do this. So let's get this fight going. Here's what we're doing. Thonk, well, Ariah is defending using the talisman, so that takes care of her action. Thonk is going to rage, giving him 4 energy. Yep, I'm going to use those crystals for energy. It's going to be fun. Puts his damage at 16, but it says you may sacrifice health up to twice rage rank when using this mastery. So he can sacrifice up to 16 health to deal more damage. Rage deals health damage to an opponent equal to bash rank plus rage plus 1 for every health sacrificed. So I'm going to sacrifice, so I'm doing 16 with Pepperpants, extra 8 for that. It's going to be at 5 energy. He's going to be at a total of 16 and 8 is 24. So he's going to sacrifice 5 more health. And the reason being is they have a defend 3. Oh, block 10? Whoa. Okay, I have to read the difference between defend and block. Well, because it's piercing. That's why. Okay, well, that's if I roll that. 3 and 4. Let's just find out what happens. I'm going to leave it as it is. 16, and then 8 from Pepper is 24. I'm going to sacrifice 4 health, which puts him down to 9. 24, 28. So I'm dealing 28 damage with Thonk. Yeah, he's that ridiculous. Then we know Ariah's defending the Fallen City Undead Humanoids. Oh, Thonk is a favorite enemy. They're a favorite enemy of Thonk's. Hexplode. I love it. That's 6 more. So now it's 34. Let's just do it here. 6 more. Hexplodes again. 6 more. This is awesome. And 5. 11, 17 more damage is 45. They're not living through that, even if they block and defend. So minus 45. And now let's see what the enemy does. Hex. Probably the worst thing here. Group energy drain. Targets who suffer no damage are diseased. Group energy drain. 6 of it. Okay, so energy drain and energy damage are 2 different things. So I'm going to look up keywords again. Energy drain. This is the type of energy damage. If it exceeds your current energy, the remainder is converted to health. So it's an energy drain of 6. It's going to lower his health by 1 more, so he won't be diseased. 6, he takes a damage. He won't be diseased. She takes no damage, so she's diseased. However, does diseased only last? You must heal in a location that provides healing, or we can use that tonic. So we'll deal with that in a moment. We are in this fallen city. Is there a way this... looking at a fallen city... I believe if we defeat a fallen city, there's a bit of story here? Maybe not? Okay. Well, we defeat this king's lieutenants. And is there any... Just making sure there's no lore for fallen cities. There were some lore when that other city fell, and I forgot to read it, so I'll try to remember to read that as I heal, if you will, recover fallen cities. But for now, the rewards are 8 gold and 2 upgrades each. So the good news is we revive this city. And defeated the lieutenants. A little erase pad here. Okay. The reward was 8 gold, so I'll give Thonk 10, 8 Pepper, and 8 to Ariah. As we get stronger, this is getting a little bit easier, but we haven't faced tougher bosses, and we've darn sure not faced the level 10 Dead King, so I'm not getting too excited. I'm going to use the tonic to heal her disease. Now with the 2 upgrades each, so I'm going to roll for targeting. Guardian first, Pepperpants next, then the Berserker. Guardian. Gets +1 first mastery. It's good because I don't quite, again, still know what it does. I keep saying I'm going to read up on it, and then I get too excited and I just start playing. Our second upgrade is +1 second mastery, Reflected Assault. That's always a good one. Goes to 6, which now takes this to 10. No. Shield, 14. Half shield rank is 4. I haven't been upgrading her. That, okay. Then shield ally total is this 2. Okay. Then we've got Pepperpants. He gets +1 hit point, plain and simple. So now he's at 8 here. 9 max. And +1 defense and +1 power bot. Yes! I'm really stoked about that. 5 and 6. Power bot is now a healthy 9 damage he's adding to Thonk. Those guys, I tell ya, 2 peas in a pod. I'm not even using his gnome racial, his versatile fabrication. He can replace a racial ability chosen from the races in play. Just doesn't seem handy at the moment, but that's okay. Thonk gets +1 attack because he's Thonk, and +1 hit point. So he's also on 9 of 14. And his attack now is a 9, all by its lonesome. So if he just flat out attacked, not using energy, using the help here, 9 and 9, that's 18 without Thonk using energy. That is incredible. 17 is his now rage damage minimum. Those are some great rewards. We have taken back a city. The king is headed here, but he's slowed down now. There's only 3 destroyed, so he only moves 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. The king will make it. Well, yeah, he'll make it there next round, because even if we teleport here using our last teleportation stone and revive this fallen city, he'll go and make that city fall, and we'll keep this cycle going ad infinitum. The 4th boss is here, so I'm thinking we do that very thing. We teleport here and save this city. Then we make our way here, really slow that dead king down. We have to get stronger. We have to get tougher. We have to get smarter in our travels so that we can defeat the dead king. A very successful episode 3 to this campaign. Thank you so much for attending the live stream. I always appreciate it. I appreciate your help, insights, and input. If you're catching this playback on YouTube, consider giving it a like, thumbs up, subscribe to the channel to get notified for more of these incredible interactive campaign experience videos. And as always, we'll see you at the next BoardRoom meeting.